I think it was last week you had told us a story about a blessing that was a curse.
Yes.
I was wondering, would you be willing to share that story again?
Oh, wow. I don't even know the person's name. I won't mention her name, but she was a Native American lady. And one evening we were going to have a very elaborate dinner. And there were three priests present. And the housekeeper who was the cook. And this lady came in off the streets, and she'd been drinking a little. And anyway, she obviously didn't want to leave because it smelled very good in the house. You know, roast beef and corn on the cob and strawberry shortcake and all kinds of goodies. Well, she got up and walked into the dining room and walked around and then came back. And most of us were nervous. And so she said, "May God be very good to you. May He give you every good blessing." And then she walked out. I couldn't eat then. She might as well have poured ashes on the food because, anyway, I tried to make it up. We got to know her. We would take her out for dinner a few times to try to make up for your bad treatment. I had the privilege of burying her when she died. She would always say, "Father, Nancy is a sorrowful mother. Nancy is a sorrowful mother." And there was a takeoff on Mother of Jesus as a sorrowful mother. But her life, her husband had been killed by a driver walking down the road. The driver wasn't walking, but she had a number of children, and most of them ended up very unhappily and unhappy lives. But she was good, and she was forgiving, and so I loved that story.